Hey, Scott Fresener here with t-biz TV. I'm with Brian Walker, and what's your company's name?
iGroup Technologies.
Oh my God! You said over like having dinner with your wife and thought that one up, right? It must have some meaning. The acronym.
Innovative. Innovative.
Innovative. Now, are you a screen printer?
By trade since the mid-'80s.
So how'd you get into DTG? Probably like I did. You go, hey, that's kind of cool.
I saw where the industry was heading and sort of fell into it, and now we're manufacturing pre-treat machines.
You are the Viper guy. I'd like to think, now I could be wrong, I'd like to think I was the first guy to make a pre-treat. I remember in Munich a number of years ago, everybody came by the booth, oh, he's got a pre-treat machine, and of course we, what are you going to do with all the gunk and all the overspray? You probably have dealt with those same issues.
Correct, and back then, nobody really understood the importance of pre-treating. Now as the industry has matured a little bit more, people are understanding it and realize, oh, this is a very important part of the process.
Isn't this just a Wagner gun inside this thing?
Oh, yeah, and little hands.
Just little hands. We used to have people that the wife would come up and say, I can pre-treat, but my husband can't, and so I mean, that's why we developed our machine, was we found that some people got it, some people didn't, and then they would call and complain that the print looked crappy, and we go, well, it's a pre-treat, and so you've solved that issue.
Correct.
Now, I mean, interrupt you. No. Can we adjust the spray,
yes,
the image area? I mean, what all can you do on this?
On this unit here, it is a smaller, more compact unit versus our bigger XPT 6000, which allows you to do multi-zonal. This is a single nozzle unit, so it sprays just one width, but we will have templates that will allow you to adjust the width of the spray.
So the big one, you can say narrow, longer.
Left chest, right chest, youth, baby, spray length. This, you can adjust the spray length on it, and like I said, we'll have a template system that will allow you to do like youth and baby shirts without spraying the whole.
Now this is new. What'd you jokingly call this earlier, Junior, or what'd you say?
Viper.
Baby Viper.
It's officially called the Viper 1.
And is this in production, or this is we're in the brother booth, by the way, at FespaFabric in Barcelona, but is this a prototype, or is this in production?
This is going to be on the market in April. We're ramping up production right now, and it'll be available in April. Starting price will be $3,900.
And you're bigger, with senior is how much money?
$6,500 US.
And it will do how many shirts like in an hour, the big one?
A lot.
Is it faster than this? I mean, it's the same nozzle.
They're about the same speed. It gives you more flexibility. We just released with the new machine an interface that you can hook a computer up to that a lot of the larger manufacturers, the online retailers, can control the spray laydown, the image area, and everything. So the user just scans an image or scans a barcode, and then it sets the Viper up, and all they have to do is load the shirt and hit the button.
You can tell I'm blown away by that, because I was working on that too. But that's a needed thing, I mean, that's the biggest deal, I think, for the big guys. A lot of them, I think, have gone to the corny, because it pre-treats on the machine, it's no mess, and you've solved that issue here, I think.
Yes, with the bigger units, we designed it for more of a larger production environment. This is more for the smaller shops, startups and mid-sized shops, basically.
Now for the computer interface, I mean, how much more is that? So the machine is 60, what'd you say?
$6,500, works out to, from the factory, around $8,000.
That's with the computer. Okay.
It's with the interface.
With the interface, yes, with the interface. Okay, all right. We're gonna pre-treat a shirt here real quick, and we're just shooting this down and dirty on the iPhone, so we're not gonna move anything. Let's just take a look at this thing work.
Basically, load the shirt up. And done.
I'm blown away. That was fast. So it's kind of like an automatic press, as fast as you can load.
The only thing that's really going to slow you down is your heat press and being able to cure the pre-treatment. That's the biggest issue right now within the industry, is one machine can handle several garment printers, but the curing of the pre-treatment or the drying of it's the issue.
There were guys using dual presses. I mean, because you've got to cure it somehow or dry it.
Yes, dual presses or multiple presses. One machine like this here could handle several Brothers, Anajets, any of the garment printers that are out there. The speed of the garment or the pre-treatment machines is not the issue right now. It's more of the curing and the printer speeds, which are always improving. So
they're getting faster. They're getting faster for sure.
Yeah. Eventually, the industry will catch up to us.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now, maintenance, you've got the overspray, you've got the little windows. What's the maintenance?
With this unit here, we actually have patent pending. So the only area that gets messy inside is the overspray collection system. As you can see, everything down here it's clean,
Wow,
basically.
it is. Yeah, definitely.
So end of the day, you empty the container. It's a fully pneumatic system. There's no electric within it at all. So you empty the container, just spray some water through it. We also recommend wiping down the gutters and everything else.
Every day, end of the shift or whatever.
Just to keep it clean inside.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, did you have a big shop, small shop when you were a screener?
It was fairly mid-sized. We had a 8-color manual and an 8-color 10-station automatic. I saw where the industry was heading. We ended up with a Brother machine. We ended up then selling the Brother equipment, and we sort of shifted into everything. And we got into the pre-treating, believe it or not, it was sort of a joke. Somebody had said, "Hey, Brian, why don't you make a pre-treat machine?" Out of the blue, sort of like...
the entrepreneur kicked in.
Oh,
I can do that, right?
I can do that. And I said, don't tell me I can't do that. Yeah. And that's how we ended up developing the Big Viper, the XPT 6000.
Now, is that all you do now? I mean, you probably do other things, but I mean, this is your business now?
This is one facet of our business. We're really focusing on trying to develop and create the best pre-treating systems in the market. And I would say probably worldwide we have a really good reputation.
Well, I think you do. I never hear anybody bad talking to you. I mean, maybe friends or relatives, but other than that, I don't hear anything. I think you're kind of known as being the pre-treat guy, you know. So what's next? Something kind of in the air, you know, other than the better pre-treat?
If I told you?
You'd have to kill me. Yes. Wait, I have an NDA right here.
Okay.
All right, Scott Fresener and Brian Walker from FespaFabric. Not a bad show, actually. You know, you walk around. I mean, we're in Brothers' booth, and it's actually, see if we can see it here. It's actually, I think the show in general has been quite busy. I mean, FespaFabric is a small part of the overall digital, and you need roller skates to do this whole aisle. But we're in Barcelona, and we're going to go eat some tapas right now, right? Go down to Las Ramblas and have some tapas. That's the plan? Yeah?
That would be good.
All right. Adios. Thank you, guys.
Adios.